Think we're live. Gonna just check some audio.
Check.
We're live. Yeah, looks good to me. Cool. All right, it's gonna be chill. Probably not gonna talk too much unless people jump in here. But I am going to be assembling my Crisis battle suits. I've already got. I can swing my other camera over in a second. I've already got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of my 12 Crisis suits assembled. Nice, looks like we're doing good. Just gonna pull up chat. In the off chance that anybody is gonna come in here during a brand new channel. I did technically have something else on this channel before, but we be doing new stuff now, my guys. We doing new stuff. You gotta innovate. You gotta jump on that new. Alright, there we go. We got chat. We're here. Let's do it. Listening to some Final Fantasy. Lo-fi. Alright, that's good enough. I basically know how to assemble these guys. Okay. Doing like a cyclic ion build. This is actually really similar. I'm like kind of stoked. I mean, obviously, like all like the Art of War dudes know how to play this game pretty well. But I was like pretty curious about like Richard Siegler's new take on Tau, and to see what I thought when I was building my lists, because I've been playing Custodes, and that's been going fantastic. I'm just absolutely cleaning up the Custodes right now. I'm a little bit annoyed. I feel like they'll potentially get nerfed. But my hope, and I was talking to my buddy about this the other day, my hope is that they kind of just leave everybody alone, leave Eldar alone, leave Knights alone, maybe tweak some rules with terrain or towering to kind of fix the issues that are happening there. But my hope is that we can kind of leave the good performing armies where they're at, and then armies like Votann or Tau or Death Guard or Grey Knights, especially Votann, oh my god, these like super low win rate factions will just get like points cuts or like maybe tweaked army rules or just something. Oh, I might have to reset oh no, there it is. I'm just like not working on this in like the perfect spot. Maybe if I yeah, that's alright. Look at this right here. This is my first hobby stream, so it's gonna take me a hot minute to get like anything in a good spot. I almost wonder if I can kill this light, because it's doing a weird. It's like hitting this light like perfectly wrong. No, that doesn't work. Is it possible if I pull this down? Will this do what I need? Block it. No, it's not one. Corner. You can even replace this light if it goes out. Sticky tack. And then it won't have a weird glare on my camera. Sticky tack. Here. Here. Pop it up on the ceiling, baby. that better? Is it this light? It's jacking it up. Is it that? Man, that looks terrible. I promise I will be hobbying soon. This is literally just the first one. Y'all can chill. That's a good as it's gonna get. Moving on. Looks good. And if anybody hears some just weird audio stuff, it's kind of like the main thing that usually happens in these streams. So the audio's just jacked, like the music is just blasting so loud that you can't even hear the presenter, and just, or like, you know, the fan on my laptop is just going 1,000 miles an hour and nobody said anything the whole stream. Just let me know. But gonna do some basing. I'm having a friend of mine print me some more 50 mils. But I found one in my base bag just a second ago, so I'm gonna use this one so I can at least have 2 of my 3 crisis suits on the proper size base. And then I'll just sticky tack on the other one and we'll get it going, BB. We'll just we'll get it going, BB. Posted a new short today. I bought Space Marine, the board game. Did an unboxing. If you guys are curious what's inside the Space Marine board game. If you want to see Titus. I don't really show it off. I kind of just throw the sprue on a table. But if you want to see like all the stuff that's in it, there's like a ruler, some dice, Termagant sprues, River Storm sprues. What else? One of those like Sigmar measuring sticks is in there. Couple of like it looked like they were like objective markers or something. I haven't read the rules for that game yet. It's definitely gonna be another video. It's just kind of like doing some how do you play Space Marine the board game. All right, so I've got a couple of guys. When I was setting up the stream, I like knocked these pieces into each other. I don't think I knocked them like too much into each other. I should be able to like spread them back out and see. Arms. I need to find like who's missing the second arm. It might be this guy. What is this? Is this piece of Kroot? What is this? Oh yeah, this is like half of a Kroot head from earlier. This is something pretty sweet that I'm working on. I'm like pretty proud of this. I don't know how much the camera's gonna be able to pick it up. But I'm working on this like ghost keel project where it's like essentially the Kroot. The whole theme of my Tau army is that the Kroot have like attacked their masters. They're taking over the battle suits and stuff like that. So here's like a couple of Kroot from the Farstalker Kin Band. Man, I can't remember what it's called. The kill team one. And they like are taking over this ghost keel, ripped off the helmet. They've arrested the driver. This is like the coolest like kit bash I'm working on right now. But that's like it's a bunch of stuff like that in my whole army. Like this is my crisis commander. It's just a Kroot that attacked a crisis commander and ripped his head off and killed him. It's pretty metal. All right, so yeah, I'm making an Iridium battlesuit, and I'm making a Chassephrey, or whatever the leaders are called. One Chassephrey, one like regular guy, and one Iridium battlesuit. Yesterday I made one Chassephrey and 2 like regular guys. I don't think the Iridium battlesuit, the data sheet's right there. I can look at it in a second. I don't think that there's... I think I'm in the wrong category for streaming. I'm going to try to change that real quick. I don't know how I do that. Is it gaming? Animation? How-to and style? There's not just like hobbies? Film and animation, gaming, how-to style? I don't know. How-to? Let's try that. How-to assemble a miniature. Sure. All right, let's just start going. It's enough chit chat. Try to get this guy going. Just cleaning up the sprue connectors. What should be next? I think the legs are probably next. Let's clean the legs up. Where the legs at? Here's the leg, there's the leg. Let's do the legs. One leg cleaned up. Not bad, not bad. Alright, what pose is this? Let's like connect these on, like do a little dry fit action. Aggressive leg move. Let's just do them one at a time. I don't need a dry fit, that's fine. Who needs dry fit? Not me. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good dynamic pose. Do I want to do the feet next? What do they want me to do next? Yeah, feet. Not dried yet. I thought they'd be dry by now. We should have started left or right? I don't know. Who knows? Feels weird. That. The toast pointed out maybe is better? Yeah, that looks better. Ah! Dry. Nice, it's going, it's going. Alright, that looks stable. Put this down. Actually rotate over to, well that dries. Actually get this out of the way, so I'm definitely gonna hit it if it's there. You dry over there in safety. I'm gonna move over to, I guess, the Iridium Battlesuit one? That one seems alright. It's not quite yet. Okay, just put it down. Jump packs going. This stuff got a little mixed up, but I should be able to figure it out. It's not that mixed up. Ain't that mixed up. It's just a little mixed up. It's not a lot of mixed up. Audio check. I think the levels are good. I don't think the music's too loud, or I don't think my voice is too quiet, even though I'm kind of like mumbling to myself. I think people can hear me. I don't really know. Doesn't mean the content's any good, but I think people can at least hear me if they were to show up. I think. But that's just what I think. Called the Monrovia Warhammer store today. That's like outside of LA, where I am based. And they are one of the only stores in the whole United States to carry Forge World, which is insane. I got an Achilles there last year. But I want the Tetra, because the Tetras have high intensity marker lights, which are insanely good. I think it's a reroll the entire hit roll, which is very, very good. And I want that in my list, but I can't seem to acquire one without. I haven't really checked eBay. I haven't like looked that hard. But I don't know, man. Why is it dangerous? Snarky comments? You can snark comment all day. I don't give a fudge. I'm just trying to pump content onto the internet and generate critical mass. I uploaded a new short today. I got Space Marine, the board game. Did you see that with the the Lieutenant Titus miniature? I grabbed that today at Target. And then I also bought another one. Ayo, content equals good. Yeah, it does. How are my audio levels? Is like the music too loud, or is the microphone? I think it's good. I didn't really test any of it. I kind of just like pushed the go button. But yeah, I bought 2 copies of the. Okay, sweet. Yeah, if it's good, if it's pretty good, it's good enough. I'm not all that worried about it. No one's gonna come into this on the first stream. I literally am like only doing this so that like in 100 streams from now, like 15 people will show up. But you kind of just have to start doing it. I'm far, yeah, same, dude. Oh, but yeah, to finish my thought. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. That's why actually why I sent it to you, because I figured like it's kind of like a little, it's like a hang. But also like, you know, you don't have to get hide by yourself. I think that's why I think this format of stream will like work for people. For the like the weirdness of like parasocial relationships on the internet. I feel like people will like, especially like lonely people who play Warhammer, will appreciate being able to just like sit and hobby with somebody. Your period. What are you working on? Or what are you gonna work on? Dude, what Tau stuff did you say that you had? I know you've told me like 100 times. Do you have a piranha? Because I saw this picture of like, it was Pathfinders and I think a Cadre Fireblade and an Ethereal and a piranha that was part of some like box set that like I had never seen before, and I thought maybe it was like the from the magazine, because it had some weird logo on it that I thought maybe it was the magazine logo. What is, I don't know. It's like a weird little heart thing that like blocks the first message. Like there's to be like a second message where I can read it better. I don't think that's it. Yeah, maybe it isn't. I don't know. But piranhas are dope. I just bought 2 of them. They're like 55 points. I can pull up their data sheet. I kind of wish it was like easier to pull data sheets into my little like setup here. I bet there's an easier way. I could just like open like a browser or something. The piranha data sheet. I might actually legit just do that right now. I'll open up. And that'll be what takes place of the crisis suit data sheet down there. How do I do that? We should go studio mode so I don't accidentally. Studio mode. Okay, there we go. Let's add a. Display capture? Can I just do a window? Yeah, window capture, there we go. Just make it Chrome. Yeah, sweet, I figured it out. Dope. I'm a genius. And we'll just do this. And this. And this. Nice. Okay, now how do I transfer over? Transition? Yeah, I'm a genius, dude. I'm so good at this. I haven't streamed it forever. So yeah, now I can actually go through. Now instead of just having a still image, I have the whole. Yo, what's up, Dan? How's it going, dude? Now I have the whole index. This is dope. Dude, it's been a hot minute. I have a child, Dan. I am with child. I have a 2-month-old baby girl, dude. I'll send you some pics. What am I looking for? Tetras? Is this even, like, readable? I'm sure it's readable enough. Ooh, actually, Dan, the other, not you, Dan. There's another Dan. Oh, thanks, man. Looks like Cadre Fireblade, Fire Warrior Strike Team. Oh, and the X-25 stealth battlesuits. I would maybe buy those stealth battlesuits off you. I don't really need them. But if you have, like, no interest in Tau, I'm sure someday you'll need, like, a 3x3 of those. And I only have 2x3. It's not currently the 10th edition meta. I only have one on my list right now. So I'm not in a rush, but I'm just saying. Dude, yeah, this Fireside team thing is pretty cool. Core, Infiltrators, Lone Operative Stealth. Which I like. Infiltrator, Lone Operative is the same thing I was doing with the Vindicator in our game the other day. Where you just, like, drop them on an objective or something and then they just can't get shot. And it's like literally the exact same thing. Because he's got, like, a ridiculous gun. He's got 3 precision heavy rifles. So he's on a 4-up. But if you spot him, he can be on a 3-up. And then if he's heavy and he doesn't move, that's a 2-up. So 3 attacks on 2s, strength 5, AP 1, damage 2. What is precise targeting? While this model is guided, each time it makes an attack that's spotted, you can reroll the hit roll. I mean, you're already on 3s or 2s. Those are going through. So you have a 100% hit rate with that ability. Precision 3, strength 5. Yeah, it doesn't kill Custody characters, but probably snipe out a Necron at strength 5. Kill, like, a Reanimator guy. But you're got, like, a 4-up invuln. I don't really see how these work, dude. 3 attacks, even if all 3 of them wound. AP 1. Saving on a... Are the Necron characters 2-up, 4-up? Or are they, like, 3-up, 4-up? You're watching me in VR, nice. No, it is the max +1 -1 thing, but I'm talking about 2 things at once. I'm talking about for the greater good is +1 to your ballistic skill, and then heavy is +1 to hit. So those 2 things are, like, different modifiers, so I'm allowed to stack them both in the positive direction. It's like a good tech on Tau, because their army rule is +1 ballistic skill, not +1 to hit, which is legit. Usually 3-4 if they have an invuln. What is the D3 guy with the res orb? What's his profile? Dan, have you ever heard of Warhammer? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna glue this piece on, then I'm gonna look at the Tetra. Do you have VR headset? So try. Bro, I did. I had the and I would be down. Yes. I sold mine. I had the Oculus Quest 2, and TBH, there's like a couple of good things in VR, and I thought when I like first got it, I was like super excited about it. I was also doing what you're doing, where I just would virtual desktop into my VR headset like all the time, because it was just awesome to have a 1,000,000-foot screen. But I liked No Man's Sky. And I did like where you kind of just like, I would meet my little brother in VR and we would just like hang out. So we would go in No Man's Sky. Heard of you don't know about it. I already don't remember what I said. Oh, Warhammer, yeah. It's a tabletop miniature game. I like play it slightly more on like the competitive side than like the casual fun side, but I have friends that play it and I have fun with my friends, but I try very hard and I like winning. Alright, so we're gonna let this piece dry. I'm gonna grab the guy working on earlier, go back to stealth suit, no, or not stealth suit. Go back to crisis suit number 1. Oh, I was looking at the Tetra profile. Let's have ADD some more. Tetra. Oh, so piranhas. I might actually, once I'm done, depending on how long I stream for, I might stream till like midnight. I'll build some piranhas. I just got 2 in the mail. Did I use big screen? I think I did. Piranhas. Got 2 of them. They're so good, man. They're like 55 points. Let's look at the profile. They're 55 points. They have a 14-inch move with fly, T7, 4-up save, which is like fine. Cover exists everywhere. 7 wounds, and they have 2. I believe they have 2 seeker missiles each. So any number of models can be equipped with 2 seeker. Yep. So they have 2 seeker missiles, which is good because Tau really struggles for anti-tank. I think what they're trying to do, or what they thought would just happen, is that if you just threw 57 cyclic ion into something, you can't save 57 dice. I think they just expect you to just throw a million strength 8 into whatever, and then just topple it. But I'm having to build like a 6-man crisis unit. It's like 25% of my army with like a 110 point character. It's like 390 plus 110 is like exactly 500 points. And I have to build that to be able to do any damage. Like that seems crazy to have to make a big brick like that. But I don't know. It seems kind of like, at least the people I've been playing against, is that everyone's just making bricks. Like I'm making my Custody bricks. Brian, you're making those Lich Guard bricks. If anybody's playing CSM, you're definitely running effing 10 Terminators and Abaddon. But I'm pretty sure that a 6-man Crisis suit kills a 10-man Terminator brick. Oh, yeah, the warrior brick? Like a 20-man? Did you play at the store? Did you guys get a late start? $21 with Lord. I need a different way to look at chat. With Lord Thresh Orb. Or can give him a 4 plus. Oh, Invuln. Man, that's so good. I was thinking about running, if I ever... I kind of want World Eaters to get a buff before I play them again. They're, like, fine, and I like them, like, aesthetically, and Angron's super cool, and I did a really good job painting my Angron. Crypto Thralls, those are murder buckets, yeah? I remember, like, the names that we make up more so than, like, the real names. Nice, dude. Shit's coming together. Let's go. I've got a game with Teresa on Thursday, I think. Oh, I was gonna record stuff to make a short of my game with Rudy. Man, that was a blowout. I felt bad. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. That was so nutty. I'm feeling good in 10th. Like I think my list is like pretty perfect. I would maybe drop those 2 Caladius and add more army men. Tabletop Titans. I can't think Blade. Oh, anything but Blade Wizard. Yeah. Blade Wizzy. I don't know how high up this knee thing is supposed to go. I'm gonna put this one here. And that's what it looks like now. Oh, but I was saying, I have a game with Teresa on Thursday. And I can't decide, because I think my Tau list will be assembled by then. And I can't decide. I think my competitive nature is going to win out, and just the Custodies are already packed up, and I know how to win with them. So I'll probably just bring them. But this, like, double Crisis Suit Brick thing is pretty interesting. It deletes most things. I did some test rolls today into... May as well dunk before they get nerfed. What, the Custodies? Yeah, definitely. I don't think they're going to get hit that hard, though. I think my list will be similar. I think maybe the Caladius... Admex is the best push right now. I'm going to pull up the chat on a different window. Admech's not the best place right now, aside from Breacher Spam. Breacher Spam? What are Admech Breachers? Are you confusing them with Tau Breachers? Wonder if those like chicken walker things are any good right now. I had the most trouble every time I played her against those like chicken walker things. Cause she would just put like a bunch of rangers and a bunch of bullcrap in front of me. And then just have like a bunch of chicken guys in the back. Just blasting. Cataphren Breachers. Torsos mounted by Johnny 5. Oh, those things. That's what those things are called? Those things, I think, had Fight First last edition, which was insane. It's like, why would that thing have Fight First? Oh, Dan, I saw you said sorry. I was distracted by all the Warhammer stuff. You said something about like watching big screen movies. That sounds awesome. I found that I didn't think that the headset was super comfortable. What headset do you have? I feel like I heard really good things about the HTC Vive. Violent Night. Oh, is there any, like, actually good VR, like, video content? Like, is there any, like, have any, like, filmmakers, like, tried to do, like, really interesting, cool stuff in VR? Or is it all kind of, like, gimmicky? Like, Tarantino makes a VR movie or something? I don't think I'd want to watch a Tarantino movie in VR. That sounds terrifying. Violent Night sounds terrifying in a screen that large. Isn't it pretty, like, gory? I like that actor from Stranger Things. I forget his name. He was funny in that Black Widow movie. David Harbour, yeah. Profile of the Breachers. Let's pull this into the thing so we can all look at it. Can I do that? How do I do that? Downloads? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Cataphront Breachers. Heavy arc rifle, anti-vehicle 4-up. Ooh, that's really good. Because it doesn't even matter if you're strength 8 if you're an anti-vehicle 4-up. Oh, it's got both pro. It's got anti-infantry 2-up, which is way scarier, too. D3 shot, so that's swingy. I don't like that. Even on a hot roll, you're still only throwing 3 dice. But it's AP 2 damage, too, which is kooky. What's their ability? Each time a model in this unit makes an attack, reroll hit roll of 1. While this unit is within 6 of one or more friendly battle line units, you can re-roll the hit roll. Oh, so you castle them up and you re-roll the whole hit roll. Anti-vehicle 4. Yeah, that seems kind of good. 36 is not super long. And vehicles usually have more health than 6. But how many minis are in this unit? Oh, it's either or. Got it. So you either do anti-infantry or anti-tank. Got it. The Rift CV1. Planning to upgrade Quest 3 when it comes out. I'm trying to Quest 2 at the moment. Quest 2 is like, 3 to 6. Okay, so then you're rolling 3 times 2, 6 die. That's good. I bet they're cheap. I don't know how much they cost. I get why points aren't on the data sheets, but it would be helpful. Hydraulic Claw. Ooh, that's crazy too. Strength 8, AP 2, damage 3. Dude, that's better than that's better than Custodes. I mean, they're wounding or they're hitting on 4s. But, 2 attacks, strength 8, AP 2, damage 3? 150 times 3. That's more expensive than I thought. So, yeah, people are just spamming these. That makes sense, I guess. Q3. You think? I haven't really been following VR that much. What is the... Do you know off the top of your head what the resolution difference is, Dan? How much is the Locust Heavy? Okay. Yeah, 50 points each. That's like as much as a warden. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty expensive, actually. Yeah, but dude, those locusts shouldn't ever be in melee. If you're getting hit with melee with a locust destroyer, you've severely you've severely misplayed your toys. Somebody who should have to chew through 20 warriors to even like smell a charge on a locust destroyer. Twice the power, 30% more resolution, pancake lenses, slimmer on the face. I understood all of that except pancake lenses. Oh, true. Yeah, weren't you trying to drop them in my backline to kill that Vindicare? Kind of forgot about that. Green Archangel just came to say hello. It's late for me for some hobby time. Nice. Do you play Warhammer? Welcome. Was I in your recommended? I am a brand new Warhammer 40,000 channel, and I welcome all hobbyists and enthusiasts. Nice. What factions are you into, dude? Sammy was a YouTuber. LOL. Are you saying you're new to 40k? The best Space Marine chapter there is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I answer that question? Let's see. I'm going to answer what I think the best Space Marine chapter is. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I think, aesthetically, I'm going to be honest, I think Space Wolves look cool because they're just Viking dudes, and some of them are actually wolves, and it looks dope. I think that, for me, personally, that looks the coolest. I think in-game, their rules are always super weak. Dark Angels are maybe the best Space Marine faction. Or maybe I would say, if you said Black Templars, I would also accept that answer. But I'm thinking maybe it's Dark Angels. If it's not blue and gold, the answer's wrong. Okay, Ultramarines, fair, fair. Can't go wrong with Ultramarines, man. You can't go wrong. That's fine. You can't. You got Gillymans. He crushes. His data, I think last edition it was good. I actually have not even looked at Gilliman this edition. And then Green Archangel, I'm not going to like beg for a sub or anything like that, man, but if you're enjoying the video, if you just hit the like button, man, that'd be super helpful. Or don't. Do whatever you want. If you're just chilling, chill. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. But, yeah. Only subscribe if you like the content. I make a lot of shorts. If you like watching YouTube shorts about Warhammer, that's going to be like the content for a while. Maybe someday I'll make a battle report. But that's like, I don't want to make them. If it's not as good as like Tabletop Titans, dude, I'm not making it. And that's like a lot of setup. I have to like basically build a whole studio to do that. And I have to like, my current living situation does not allow that, but when I'm looking at moving in like the next year or so, when I do, I'll probably build a studio in like a garage or something, like a soundproof studio, which would be dope. Yeah, I know. Brian, do you not know me yet? The standard that I hold myself to in all things is the highest standard. If you're not first, you're last. Sorry, I'm screaming during chill hobby time. I apologize, everyone. I get excited. Yeah, all right, dudes. We finished miniature number 1. Let me see if this is... Maybe it just go here. Maybe that's easier. I don't really know. Is that easier? I feel like it looks worse. This camera's way better. It's like, it's reversed on my computer, so it's like super... Oh, let me actually... There's a button. There we go. Check it. Yeah, that's legit. You guys can see that for sure. Come on, autofocus. There we go. Yeah, that's really good. That's legit. Check it out. Choo choo choo. I'll throw them on the base real quick, and then we'll move on to the next one. Hey, bed now. What you gonna be doing? What you're doing right now? Check around later. Good night. All right, cool, man. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Swing by for more Warhammer content if you want. How do I like Tears of the Kingdom? Tell you this, Dan. I played it for about 30 hours. And I like it a lot. A lot. It is maybe the best Switch game. But it is not better than Breath of the Wild. So try to figure that phrase out. It is the best Switch game, but it's not better than Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild was mind-blowing, and it was the first time that we experienced what that was like. And yes, Tears of the Kingdom systems are better, and the game's I think the story is better, and no spoilers. I haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers. All the story I've seen so far is better, but I think that it's the first game was such a like revolutionary, iconic thing to set something like in the same like world. It just doesn't. It's just not like as exciting as it was that first time. You know what I mean? Like it's still hella fun, but like it doesn't feel like the same like first time here adventure. It kind of feels like that San Andreas, that San Andreas meme where it's just like, oh shit, here we go again. It just kind of feels like that, which is cool. Like it's so good. It's such a good game, and I love it. But I was playing Final Fantasy 16 more than I was playing that game, just because it was new. You know, it's like a different experience that I haven't had before. But it's awesome. It's like, I don't know. It's still a 10 out of 10. I feel like I'm like shitting on it, but it's like it's still like a perfect game. But it like gives me weird feelings because I feel like I should like it, and like you got into building machines. I'm not into that. I also just like that's like maybe my least favorite part of it all. It's cool, and I think it makes weapon durability like better, that you can like do other stuff. And like in the moment you can grab something off the ground and like fuse it like that. I think that's super cool and makes weapon durability like a way better mechanic. Because you get stuck less, maybe? I don't know. Boom. Nice, that guy looks sweet. That pose is really good too. Alright, back to the Chasbray. Man, it's cold in here. What do you think of Tears of the Kingdom? That was my venting about Tears of the Kingdom. What do you think about it? Yeah, I've seen some. There's that kind of like building stuff is like perfect for shorts content, where people just make like insane traps or like tanks and stuff. Like that's such good short content. Trying to think of like other. I'm really not gaming that much. I'm really sort of like been just like Warhammering for the last like year and a half. Only hard thing for me is separating exploration from Breath of the Wild. What's different, like the vehicle traversal and stuff? Bro, Tamiya can, like, eat me. I have Tamiya. I don't like it. I literally have it right here. It stinks, man. And I've also, dude, I've effing spilled this before. And it was devastating. My whole back office just, like, reeked. I'll tell you the reason why I don't use this anymore. Is because my miniatures, they do not, like, GW glue, my miniatures never, ever, ever don't have a good bond. And with Tamiya, I think why I can't do it is because I'm just too impatient. I want to move to the next piece. And with Tamiya, you have to hold the piece for like 10 seconds, and I just don't do it. I hold the piece for like 3 seconds, and I move on. And with Tamiya, I would go pick up a miniature and like an arm falls off, leg falls off. I like had to rebuild half of my Tau infantry guys because it just kept falling apart because I built them all with Tamiya. Anyway, shots fired on Tamiya. I know everybody swears by it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I have like I only have ever ordered, this is my first bottle. This is the only bottle I've ever owned. So like maybe I just got a bad bottle or something. I don't really know. What Dan means is that Breath of the Wild map is so similar to Tears of the Kingdom that I have a hard time remembering what oh, bro, that's why I actually, a game that you have sunk so many hours into is Mario Odyssey. Why I never really returned to Mario Odyssey is because I was like, well, I couldn't remember, like, oh, like, have I looked over here for a moon yet? I think, like, that game is cool if you play it, like, once every 5 years. But I just, like, couldn't remember, like, oh, did I do this on this playthrough? Have I checked this nook and cranny over here? I don't feel that way with Breath of the Wild. I feel like, or Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like it's slightly different enough. And I hadn't played Breath of the Wild that recently. Motivation to Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is tough because I feel like I already know what's there. Yeah, as far as like the regions go, like, oh, if I run this direction, I'm gonna find the Gorons. But, like, I don't know if you've played, I don't want to spoil the game. I know, like, when I did the Zora Zone, like, it's like a different environment without spoiling, which I thought was cool. Like a different season. I have not done the underground, like, at all. Why is this not going in? Yeah, there you go. I think that's going in. Done the main stuff. I've only done 2. I did birds, and I did fish people. Oh, you got credits? Yeah, I'm not that far. I have found all of the tiers of the kingdom. So I know, in general, like, the story up until when you get the Master Sword. But I don't know anything about what happens if you go towards a castle. I've, like, literally avoided all spoilers. I have, like, no idea what happens when you beat the game. Which I'm pretty happy about. Oh, I was gonna look at Tetras. I've said that 100 times, but let's actually do it. Tetras, Tetras, Tetras. Where are you right now? Tetras, Tetras, Tetras. I passed them? Oh, it's Forge World. It's not gonna be in the index. Never mind. Oh no, bro! I think that got pushed out, and I got distracted by my miniature stuff. What is Pancake Lenses? Yeah, I think I have that tab open on my phone, but not on my PC right now. I also don't own a Tetra. I tried to buy one. I called Monrovia today to see if they had it, and they didn't. Dude, the poses on the... I don't know if there's, like, older Crisis suits. The ones that, like, I built out of that broken bag. Pancake Lenses are flatter. Oops. There goes the chat. Oopsie poops. Where do you get chat? Bruh. There it is. Pancake Lens are flatter than Fresnel. Is that what's in the quest too? And don't have rings. It's clear and lighter. Oh, okay. So they just better. And the resolution is 30% better. I need the resolution to be 200% better before I'm getting VR again. I need it to be indistinguishable from reality. I'm spending 10,000. Yeah, dude, I'm not even gonna spend $300 on VR. I'm not trying to like rain on your parade or like yuck your yum. I personally feel that there's not enough killer apps. The tech is like not quite there. I feel like I think we need like whatever this new Apple thing is, like they need to like disrupt the space a bunch, and then there needs to be a bunch of competition that tries to replicate it. And once like that happens, kind of like with like Android versus iPhone, and like we kind of like got to this place where like phones are all exactly the same now with this form factor, and they all kind of have similar performance. We need to like get in some weird like VR arms race between like, you know, Facebook and Apple and all these people. The Microsoft stuff seemed cool, like the HoloLens. I like AR. I feel like that's a technology I'm more interested in. Is like, how can I like have like a heads-up display? How can I like enrich myself with like more information? If I'm like playing Warhammer and I'm wearing a heads-up display and I look at my unit and it tells me how many wounds they have remaining and what the probability is of killing a unit and how long the charge would be, and it measures it for me, then we're talking. AR Warhammer. Back in the day, we called that using our imagination. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? Oh, there's 2 Brians in the chat. This is not going to get confusing at all. Praying to read your phone through it? Oh, okay. All right. Now you're talking. Brian, we can form a quorum. I don't know if I know any other Bryans. At least none that I'm like super friendly with. What's the next video, Mega Master? Is it going to be a 3DS thing? I know plenty of Bryans. Well, you probably clock it way more than I ever would, being a Bryan yourself. $10 Bryans in it? That's crazy. That's so many Bryans. That's too many Bryans. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think it was possible for there to be too many Bryans. I think 10's too many. This. I'm missing a kneecap. Such a little piece, too. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't doubt it, especially because it's like backed by Meta. It's definitely going to be the competitor. I haven't heard jack diddly about a Google competitor, except for Google Glass, like, what was that, 15 years ago? There can only be one. There's only one Phil. Now there's no Phil Fantastics. That doesn't even exist anymore. I feel like I need to like slightly move the camera. I need to like figure out, I need like an actual like mount. Oh, maybe Dan, I can pick your brain about this stuff, like setting up like a better like hobby stream. Right now, I've got like the cam link on my DSLR. All right, kneecap. Is there another kneecap over here? I lost his kneecap. If anybody sees a kneecap, shout it out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm trying to spend $0, but if you can think of like best practices, or like if you're like, oh yo dude, this like camera arm for $20 is like legit, then we're talking. But I am maxed out on purchasing streaming equipment for the rest of my life. This is just like a bonus thing. The command reroll stuff is going to be all like edited content. I'll probably stream like once or twice a week, just as like trying to get into like the algorithms and then to get to people's recommendeds. Like I just saw a kid come in. I don't know if it's a kid. It's probably an old man. It's a kid come in. That was, I already got into his recommended today on the first stream, which is legit. Droid Cam OBS. I don't think I have an Android device in my house that I want to do that with. I think I only have... I have like a tablet, but I use it a lot, and I wouldn't want it set up back here. Legs are complete. I think maybe I should like zoom this in more. I could put like an X or something. That's a good idea. I could like draw an X on my hobby station. Try to like keep my hands over it. That's a good idea. Currently, the X is here. Right? Is that centered-ish? I think we can do this step now. Is this one of y'all? Who's discording me? Oh, it's Dan. It's the other Dan. Hilarious. A few of the first most printed part of... Lucky you get to use the fresh FEP. What is FEP? Means. Daniel, the other Tau player at the store, is 3D printing me some stuff. Tell him to hook you up with 3 Storm Surges so you can run down his list. Bro, dude, oh my god. I'm in some Discord of a local game store in Vegas, and somebody posted the most ridiculous list of shit. It was like a Storm Surge, a Hammerhead, 3 Commanders, like Crisis Suits, Pathfinders, like 20 Vespid. It's like it was insane. And he just goes asking $100. And I'm like, bro, what? You want $100 for all of this? And I DM'd my brother because it's his local store. And I was like, dude, do you know who this guy is? And he says he knows him and he's played with him. And he's like, I don't know why he's selling it for $100. No, dude, he knows the guy. It's not a scam. I think the guy is just maybe like, I don't know, young, or like he's never paid for his own miniatures or something. So I said, hey man, like I'm gonna buy those from you, but like I'm like I would like to make some money off of it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna give the dude like, you know, MSRP. But I basically was like, dude, like I want all of that stuff. Like we can try to figure out a fair price, but it ain't $100, bro. So I think I'll get it in like a few weeks, because I'm either gonna go to Vegas or something. I'm gonna see my brother in a few weeks maybe. I should be able to get it then. But there's a Storm Surge in that list, which is in that stuff, which is crazy. Dude, it's an insane haul. I can send you the whole list. I'll grab it in a minute. It's absolutely insane. And I'll probably give that dude, like, to be honest, like I'll give him like $200, which is literally twice what he asked for. Like if he doesn't want to take the time to like figure out what all that stuff is worth, like, you know, it's kind of on him. I'll give him twice as much money as he asked for, though. I feel like that's more than generous. Droid Cam OBS allows me to send the iPhone's camera. Yeah. No, I've heard of this. But I don't have like an Android device that I want to dedicate to that. Is it like actually good? Because like right now I'm using like a legit camera and the picture quality is super good. I more kind of was like asking, do you know like of a good like arm or something that I can just permanently attach to my desk and then just like clamp in with like a hot shoe or whatever those things are called. Just clamp my camera in. So I can still shoot videos, but then just like shove the camera in when I want to stream. All right, let's attach this, I think. What is this? What does the Storm Surge even have? It's got to be insane. Does the Storm Surge have pick 3 abilities? Is it an epic hero? Well, it can't be if he's running 3 of them. Is Shadow Sun the pick 3 character? Let's go to Shadow Sun. Shadow Sun's got to be like my Primarch. No, she doesn't. We just don't have one. There's Storm Surge. This model is equipped with cluster rocket system, destroyer missiles, pulse cannon, 2 smart systems. Those suck. Flamers. Cluster rocket system. 48-inch blast heavy. What's blast? That's like D... Is it D6 for like 5 or more? What is blast? 4d6? That's a lot of shots. Oh, but strength 5, 16. What is this? Destroyer missiles? Strength 16? Strength 24? Pulse blast cannon? What? Dude, is anything strength 24 in this game besides that? Dude, that's crazy. Strength 24, AP 6, damage 12? Dude, you're like one-shotting Primarchs with that. That's crazy. Dang. Plus 1 attack for every 5. Okay, got it. Man, that's gnarly. I'll have a Storm Surge in 3 weeks. I think they're super expensive, if I'm not mistaken. Like, points-wise. Just do this is like my 11th crisis suit. I'm just gonna make his arms look weird. I was gonna try to T-pose him, but I don't think that's an option. Do like an upside down arm. Oh, did we lose the cam? I wonder if the battery died. I gotta figure that out. I need to either get a dummy battery or a cable. Yeah, dead. Dang! Oh, well, that's the end of... We're gonna have to do this or something. Yeah, I gotta fix that. That's fix number 1 that I have to do. Well, dummy battery adapter. Yeah, I'll figure that out. I might actually kill this stream, even though I'm having a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I might kill it because I've been going for like an hour and a half. It's getting kind of late, and plus I don't want to like I don't want to have anybody roll in and have the quality be kind of shitty. So I'm gonna bail. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Super fun. Always good to chat. Dan, good to see you, Brian. Good to see you. Other Brian, good to see you. And we'll catch everybody in the next one. Bye-bye.